Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Maths Club. I'm Dipanjan Kumar De. Today we will learn another important lecture on partial differentiation. I have taken a sum from university question paper. This is very important sum for BTech, especially engineering mathematics. This is the 11th lecture of partial derivative chapter. 11th lecture, that is, if u equal to this, then show that this and this. Okay, these two are very important sum. Two sums, actually one sums, two parts I have taken here. Okay, I think I'm 110% sure you guys enjoyed this video. So let's see how to solve this problem. Okay, partial derivative u equal to this, then show that this. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what will you do? First, let this is given, this part is given. Okay, this part is given. Okay, so let bxy equal to this function, that is x into f y by x, and wxy is equal to g y by x. Now you see, so what is bxy? So bxy can be written as bxy, that is x to the power 1 x to the power on f y by x. So this is that is Vxy is a homogeneous function of degree 1. As you know, what is homogeneous function, I already discussed. You will see in my previous video. Okay, so we can say therefore V is a homogeneous function. V is a homogeneous function of degree 1 in the variable x and y. B is a homogeneous function of degree 1 in the variable xy. Okay. So, therefore, by Euler's theorem, x into del v del x plus y into del v del y is equal to n fxy. That is, n is 1 here, degree is 1, so 1 into vxy, because v is a homogeneous function. 1 into vxy. Okay, 1 into vxy, that is v, or you can say this is equation 1. This is equation 1. Again you see w equal to wxy. Again you see wxy equal to gy by x. This can be written as x to the power 0 into gy by x. So we can say x to the power 0 gy by x, that is w is a homogeneous function of degree 0. As you know, if fxy is a homogeneous function of degree n, then fxy can be written as x to the power n phi y by x. fxy, you know the definition of homogeneous function, x to the power n phi y by x. So we can say that is fxy is a homogeneous function of degree x to the power of degree n. So here this can be written as x to the power 0, this is pi y by x. So we can say w is this is the definition of homogeneous function. That is, fxy is a homogeneous function of degree n. So fxy can be expressed as x to the power n phi y by x. So here wxy equal to x to the power 0 phi y by x. This can be written as phi y by x. So we can say w is a homogeneous function of degree 0, because x to the power 0. W is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Therefore by Euler's theorem, Therefore, by Euler's theorem, x into del w del x plus y into del w del y is equal to 0 into wxy. That comes, we can say this is equal to, actually equal to 0. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. Okay? This is equation 2. Understand everybody? Yes. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now what I am doing here, adding equation 1 and 2. You see, if we add these two equations, adding equation 1 and 2, then we get x into del v del x plus x into del w del y plus y into del v del w plus y into del w del y. Okay. So this can be written as that is, just follow me. What is equation 1? What is equation 1? What is equation 1? This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. If we add these two, adding what I am doing here, adding 1 and 2. 1 and 2 we get. Okay. 1 and 2 we get. What is 1? This is equation 1. So what will you do? X into del v del x plus x into del v del w del x plus y into del v del y plus y into del w del w del y, okay, is equal to v xy plus 0, that is v. You can write simply v or you can say v xy. Now this can be written as x, I can take common. So is this x into del x of v plus w plus y del y of, then here also v plus w is equal to v. Now if we take this, that is v plus w, what is v actually? I have taken this as v and this as w. So what is actually u? U becomes u equal to v plus w. So in place, because I have taken this as u, v, and this as w, so this can be written as v plus w. That is, you can say uxy is equal to vxy plus wxy. So in place of v plus w, we can write u. So x into del u del x plus y into del u del y is equal to v. That therefore we can write x into, in place of this I can write del u del x plus y into del u del y is equal to v. What is v actually? X into fy by x. This is proved 1. First part I have proved here. First part, you see, in place of v I can write this. So first part I have proved here. Now in the second part, when you will do second part, what I am doing here, that is second part, that is, since v and w are homogeneous function by second order derivative, then for second part I am doing, this is the first part. Everybody understood first part? No problem, I think this is very easy. First part. Now second part I am doing. Second part, since v and w, second part I am doing, I am just erasing here. Okay, I am just erasing here. If you have any problem, any clarification, you can ask me. Okay, so I am just erasing here. For second part I am doing here. Second part, follow me. For second part, since v and w are homogeneous function, by second order Euler's theorem. Second order, what is second order Euler's theorem? Just I am saying second order Euler's theorem. This thing we need over here. Second order Euler's theorem. Second order Euler's theorem. Second order Euler's theorem. What is second order Euler's theorem? Second order Euler's theorem says that if fxy is a homogeneous function of degree n, then x into del x plus y into del y plus z into del z whole square is equal to n minus 1 fxyz. Try to understand. What is second order derivative, or what is second order Euler's theorem? Second order Euler's theorem says that if fxy is a homogeneous function of degree n, I'm not writing this part. Fxy is a homogeneous function of degree n, then x into del x plus y into del y plus z into del z whole square equal to n into n minus 1 into fxy. This is actually second order Euler's theorem. So I am explaining now, that is here V is a homogeneous function of degree 1, and W is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Therefore by second order Euler's theorem, by second order Euler's theorem, we get actually x into here V is a homogeneous function of degree 1 in the variable x and y. So x and y, so we are not taking z. Over here. Okay. So therefore x into del x plus y into del y whole square is equal to n into n minus 1 into v, n into n minus 1 into fxy z. So here n is 1 of degree 1, you see of degree 1 into 1 minus 1 into vxy into vxy. Okay, so this becomes 1 minus 1, this is 0. This is again equation number, this is 3, say equation number 3, and x into del x, that is here x into del x plus y into del y for second, that is W is a homogeneous function of degree 0. So this whole square is equal to this whole square. Here will be v and here will be f. Here will be f. Okay, here will be, that is second order Euler's theorem, that is this whole square into f. Actually I did mistake here, just it will be fxy z equal to n fxyz. Okay, so now this into W whole square into W is equal to that is 0 of degree 0. So it will be 0 into 0 minus 1 into wxy. That comes again 0. So this is equal to equation 4. This is equation 4. Try to understand. X into, this is actually what we are getting. Why you are getting these two? How these two are getting? By second order. This will be fxyz. X into del x plus y into del y whole square into v. Why v? Because v is a homogeneous function. So n into n minus 1 into fxy. That is vxy. This will be 0 and this will be 0. Okay. Understand these two? If I add these two, that is adding 3 and 4, then we get, then adding 3 and 4, this and this, if we add this, then we get, that is x into this part we can take common. If we add this to this part, we can take common within bracket. This will be v plus w. If we adding, that is 3 plus 4, that is 3 plus 4. If we add these two, we are getting x into del x plus y into del y whole square into v plus w is equal to 0. This plus this 0. Now if we take the whole square, then it will come x square del square del x2 into this can be written as u. Okay, another line I am doing here. This implies that x into, okay, I'm writing here. This x into del x of del x plus y into del y whole square into u equal to 0. Now if we take this whole square, then this result will come. This result will come. That is x square del 2u del x square. That is x square del 2u del x square plus 2xy del 2u del x del y plus y square del 2u del del y2 is equal to 0. You will get, that is x square u xx x square x square x square x square uxx, that is x square uxx, this can be written as uxx plus 2xy uxy plus y square uyy is equal to 0. Try to understand this part, try to understand. X square, this can be written as uxx, this can be written as uxy, because as you know, del square u by del x del y or equal to del square u del y del x, same thing. So 2 you can write 2xy uxx plus y square uyy equal to 0. This will be uyy. Okay, so this proves the second term. Okay, so I think everybody understood very nicely. This sum is very important for the exam. Very important for the exam. So many times it came in the exam. Okay, thank you very much. So keep watching, sharing and commenting this video with your friends, with your neighbor. If you like it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. To get the update, you have to press notification bell. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.